Is it turning my tongue blue? Hey guys, we are back for another video. Thank you so much for rocking with me for this second video. I'm so fucking stoked for this. So this week, I am going to be rating you guys' favorite candy. A little backstory, I was not allowed to eat candy growing up. It's just like we never had it in the house. Like I didn't drink soda or candy, like all that was off limits. So I've never really tried a lot of you guys' favorite candy. And I didn't realize that until a couple of weeks ago when Peyton came over and she was like, hey, like, do you have any candy? And I was like, no way, no. Like, I don't have candy. I don't have it in my house. I don't eat it. I never did. And she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, hold up. Like, being the host that I am, I want to make sure that the people that are over are like happy and comfortable. So I went and I ordered a bunch of candy for her. And it came and I had like a bite of something. I don't even know what it was. And I was like, this ain't so bad. Like, I'm gonna do a video on this. So here we are. You guys submitted what your favorite candies are. I went and put like the top 10 and I'm gonna try them and I'm gonna rate them. And if you guys disagree with my ratings, oh well. So let's get right into it. So this first candy I am so excited about because like, that is my name. So I have very high expectations for this and I'm just like very stoked for this. So here we go. A very bold. I don't know if get this out. It wasn't terrible, but like the texture was weird. It tasted a little bit like a very slight hint of like armpit. I feel like my breath tastes bad now. I had such high hopes for that one. Now I kind of want to create like a candy that is peach flavored that actually tastes good. 4 out of 10. So I am very excited for these. I feel like I've probably had these before. I know that there's like a war going on versus like red and pink. I feel like I should try the orange one. Lemon is not happening. I don't. Why do I feel like this is the most underrated flavor? Dude, this tastes like a fucking creamsicle. Yous might fight me, but orange Starburst all day. Fuck red, fuck pink. Yous could have that war. I'ma be Switzerland in the back with my orange Starburst watching you guys fight over a fucking red cherry flavored Starburst and a pink flavored Starburst that should be red and cherry shouldn't even fucking be there. 10 out of 10, no, not a 10. 9.5 out of 10, but it's stuck in my tooth right now, so that's why it's 0.5. I want to try Mike and Ike's, because that's my dad's name. Mike and Ike's, are these multiple flavors? Wait, let me read this shit. It's gluten-free, gluten-free, fat-free. Actually, most of these candies were fat-free. Definitely not carb-free, though. Where's the fucking blue ones? That was a lot. It looks like a Tylenol extra strength. I feel like I should just like chug this with water and full on swallow it. Ooh! Ooh! It's not getting stuck in my teeth. This is a very enjoyable experience. It's giving me that gum consistency though. I liked that one. It was like an interesting texture. It tasted like, not sand, but like, yeah, like sand, but like enjoyable. Like consolidated sand with like blueberry, which is my second favorite flavor. Peach. Peach was my first flavor, actually, until I had those goddamn peach rings. Very good. I feel like Mike and Ike's is very underrated because I think only like 12 people nominated Mike and Ike's. Like all yous were rooting for the fucking peach rings and the watermelon sour children, but this was up there with the orange Starburst. This next candy is a representation of how I make major decisions in my life. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Skittles! So I'm gonna start with the red one because we're already on a good note with the fact that the strawberry flavored Skittle is colored correctly. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Skittle. And I got it in, bitch.
Very good.
Okay, this tastes like sand, but not in a good way. It's like you break the shell and it just disperses. Wait! I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with this. Skittles knew what they were doing. First of all, with the color scheme and the flavor scheme. But the fact that they're like this small, but still the same texture as like the other ones that felt like gum, right? Like it still feels like gum, but it's smaller. So like, it's easier to swallow, and low-key, you don't really have to even swallow them. They kind of just dissolve in your mouth. So you just get like you chew it for a second and then it disperses into your mouth. It might taste like a little bit of like sand, but at least you don't really have to work hard to swallow something that's gonna sit in your intestines for 7 years. Like we have no problem swallowing things, but it's just that like, that myth or ideology of the fact that like gum sits in your stomach for 7 years. I'm sure that because Mike and Ike's and Starburst have the same consistency as gum, they're gonna sit in my fucking stomach for 7 years. So this is what I do for yous, okay? Like I'm risking my intestines. But with Skittles, they knew what they were doing. They were like, no, we can't make these some like brick-sized candies because we care about the intestines. Like we don't want people to have to digest this for years. Wow, that was a good journey. So this was the top pick, like the number one. More specifically this one, Sour Patch Watermelon. This is kind of interesting because I'm gonna be eating children, you know? It says, like curse, sour. So like, fuck, that's sour. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant real quick because I don't understand sour flavored things. Like, I put something sour in my mouth and it makes me make like the ugliest face, like the double chins come out. My fucking jaw starts hurting, and we already know I have fucking problems with my jaw, and like the sourness just brings that out. Like it's just not an enjoyable experience. So like, and then I know people that are like, what? I fucking love sourness. And I'm like, why? Like, why? Like, why do you want to torture yourself? It's like spicy food. Like, I like a little bit of spice, you know, like I like that little flavor, but to put like extra like spicy shit that makes you tear up, how is that? Like, you're not enjoying your experience. You are actually making your experience equivalent to walking in the pits of fiery hell. Like, eating food should be an enjoyable experience. I just won't understand it. So I have very low expectations for this. This is the regular Sour Patch Kids Extreme. Fucking weirdos. Definitely gonna go for the blue one. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, can't breathe. That wasn't so bad, actually, for an extreme, you know, like sour. Commercials lie. It's sweet, sour, and then sweet. If you get past that sour moment, it's actually not. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't want any more, but I'm happy. 8 out of 10, surprisingly. Very much shocked. Let me try these watermelon ones though, because this is the one that you guys This is the one that like a lot of people said. Like you didn't say Sour Patch, you said Sour Patch Watermelon. So now I'm wondering, like, is this like a new added flavor? I still can't get over the fact that I'm eating like it's like, why does it have to be shaped like a kid? Like, I don't want to eat little kids. Okay, good. These aren't shaped like little kids. They're shaped like a woman. Why am I scared? Bitch. Okay. This isn't that sour. It's really not that sour. I don't want to finish it though. I'm gonna chew for another hour. I like the blue guy better. The blue little kid better. I'm definitely gonna have to brush my teeth for 1,000 years. Well, I'm gonna brush my teeth for 1,000 years, but I'm gonna have to like brush extra hard. I don't know if my tongue turned colors. That would be lit. But overall, I'm gonna stick with chocolate. But I will definitely be sending in a request to Mr. Mike and Mr. Ike to make a box of all blue Mike and Ikes. And Starburst, that little war, red and pink, have fun with that. Use a good. I will be sitting with the orange ones. Those were my top two. The orange Starburst and the blue Mike and Ike win. I had so much fun filming this fucking video, and I'm excited for next week. Send me suggestions for what you want to see for next week. This was fucking fun. And yeah, let's do this again. Same time, same place next week. Let's fucking... Oh.